Hey everyone, this is Chris and Sandy with the Chris and Sandy Show.
Yeah.
And we thought we would take today to kind of just talk about some updates, talk about what's been going on.
Yeah, we've had a lot going on lately.
Talk about our Nashville trip.
Yes.
Our next Nashville trip.
Right. And some upcoming guests that we're going to be having on the show who we're super excited about.
So, where do we even start with what's been going on? It's like, well, first off, let's do little updates.
Yeah, let's do that.
Some of y'all are going to start noticing that we're putting stuff on our website, entertainment news,
right,
that are going on in the music and the TV world. It's kind of our next phase of our site. Mm-hmm. So we're kind of adding some of that to the site. And eventually we're going to do a weekly entertainment buzz show where we talk about this stuff.
Yeah, we're still working out the ideas for that right now.
And for those of you that just jumped on, this is just kind of be an update show.
No guests today.
No guests today. Us talking about our Nashville trip, about some of the different stuff that's going on. And you can communicate with us too, like Joe.
Yes,
hey,
hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe. We appreciate you always supporting our show. We love you, man.
We do, absolutely.
But we've got Tuesday. We've got a girl that plays on the show Bunked. Little Chris is really excited about this.
He loves that show
because he loves that show. And her name's Mallory, but on the show she's Destiny, the little blonde girl. And he's really excited about that.
Yes.
We have her coming on Tuesday, and then we just confirmed that Wednesday, the 28th.
Yes.
All for One is coming on.
Oh, we love them. We are super excited.
We're really excited
on the show
about that. Back in the 90s, I remember.
Oh, you could hear I swear everywhere.
And Joe, yes, I know that
it was everywhere.
We're gonna plant it right back in your head, that song, like we did online the other day.
We're not gonna sing it. Oh. We'll leave that to them.
Everybody will leave.
Lose all listeners then.
So let's get to the point of the thing. Nashville.
Yes. Our second Nashville trip.
So
wow.
All for I swear you get a lot of good ones. We're working it, man. It's been tough, and we just keep building and building and building on top of that and trying to grow it. And every now and then we get a bone thrown at us, and
like a Brian Luttrell from Backstreet Boys.
And that the cool thing is, All
ever.
for One came from the same people that came from the Brian Luttrell.
And Taylor Dane.
And Taylor Dane. So those three are all from the same company,
yes,
which was really great because once they believe in you, they'll bring other guests for you.
Right.
Get it? And thankfully, I've been also singing. Oh God! But Nashville. Where did we begin?
When do we say our second Nashville trip?
Well, as most of y'all know, Lil Chris got our very first Nashville trip. The very first night there.
First night ever on Broadway. Any of us.
He ended up with a drumstick, got put on stage, and all that.
And
y'all know the
Bentley's
story.
Whiskey Row. We've already said that.
But the second trip, we're in Old Red.
Part 2 of the drumsticks.
And it was just a spontaneous thing. We were down on Broadway, and we're like, let's just go in Old Red. And we didn't order anything. We just sat down.
We love Blake Shelton. We thought it'd be cool to check out Old Red. They have a kids menu and all during the daytime. It's okay.
And it just so happens that one of our friends, Crystal Steele, was playing.
Oh, yes.
We've known her and her mom, Allison. They used to be Two Steel Girls together.
Two Steel Girls.
And we've known them for years.
Oh, yes.
And so she was playing. And we sat down, and her drummer seen Lil Chris have his drumstick, and the drummer said, you need another drumstick.
It's like, you can't have just one drumstick. You need 2.
So they gave him another, and he was so excited about that.
Yes, so now he has 2. He's so excited. The crowd cheered. We got the second drumstick.
And
excited.
What else would we do in Nashville?
Oh, well, we can't forget 4th of July, the Brad Paisley concert and the fireworks.
Yeah, we got the Brad Paisley concert.
Oh, it was so awesome.
We were crazy with 400,000 people downtown Nashville.
With a 9-year-old.
With a 2-year-old trying to get through this crowd with the stroller.
Oh, that was crazy.
But the cool thing was, as you move the stroller, sometimes people see you and they crowd its part. So we actually was able to get closer than what we thought we could.
Yes. So we loved that. The concert was great, and the fireworks were the best we've ever seen in our lives.
I mean, we go to Savannah's fireworks every year or Jacksonville fireworks.
Yeah.
We usually go one or the other. And we love Jacksonville's fireworks, but it made them look like a backyard fireworks. I mean, it was that powerful.
It was massive. Yeah, it was a ton of fireworks.
And I wish I would have thought about. I've got a recording of the fireworks on saved of part of the grand finale. I wish I would have uploaded it because I could have just played a little piece of it. Of them really cool.
Oh, a crazy story. Caitlin was awake pretty much that whole day until
3 minutes before the fireworks.
And she slept through the whole fireworks.
Now, as loud as it was, I'm almost glad she did sleep.
Right.
It might have freaked her out
a little bit.
Because it was really loud.
It was.
But that was fun. And then the next day, we end up with, at the Chris Young little concert, he was doing a filming of his new song.
Yes, at the end of a bar. Yeah.
And he wanted the crowd to come out and support him, and he would have the crowd. So you might see us in the video somewhere.
Yes, when that video premieres, look for us in the crowd somewhere.
Believe me, if we see us, we will be pointing it out to everybody because there we are.
Our first time ever being part of a video shoot. That was pretty cool, and seeing the process. They had to do it, what 20 times?
20, 30, 40 times to make sure they got enough footage for. But he played that song over and over and over.
The crowd pretty much knew it word for word by the time it was over to sing along.
It was basically 1 hour worth of playing.
Yes. Oh, and Mitchell Tenpenny was a part of that song also. So pretty cool to get to see them live. Though.
So what else?
Oh, we just enjoyed it. It sort of felt like we got to live in Nashville for 1 week.
And boy, the traffic! Oh my God! I don't know how people do it by themselves because I had my partner there and crying.
Yes.
So it wasn't as bad because I did have where she could like here was the problem that I ran into several times. We're driving down the interstate and it says 2 miles, go left onto the next interstate. No problem.
You were like, I got this.
I got this. I'm in the left lane or the next to left lane. I have a safety net there either way. Well, about a mile in, another interstate would combine with it. Next thing you know, instead of me being in the left lane, I'm in the right lane.
Yep.
So now I have to move all the way back over and within 1 mile in front of hundreds of cars. Yeah, but we pulled it off. We were in rush hour multiple times while we were there.
We even did our side gig while we were up there.
Made a couple $100 while we were there. So, but again, we had 7 crazy nights there. It was really awesome. But here's the cool part.
Oh, and we got to go to Cross Point Church.
Cross Point Church, really great church.
Yes.
And we also got to go to the zoo.
Oh, yes. Big highlight Caitlin for the kids, especially Caitlin. Oh,
that was the best zoo we've ever seen.
It was. And we were worn out by the end of it because that zoo is huge.
It was 5 hours when we were done.
To see every part. Yeah.
And we walked like 6+ miles.
Yeah.
And it was crazy. And little Chris and I got on the zip line. That was pretty cool.
Oh, yes. I was jealous. I wanted to go on the zip line too. But I rode the carousel with Caitlin. So all good.
So the men were at the zip line and the women did the carousel.
Yeah.
Go figure, right?
Still fun. Yeah.
But next time she said she can go on the zip line.
Get on the zip line
speaking of next time, we're going to Nashville for my 50th birthday. August 28th week. And we're going to go 7 nights again. We're going to enjoy.
We are.
Because who knows? It might be the last time we go until around spring of next year. So we're going to take every advantage we can of this.
We are, absolutely. And we stayed at Homewood Suites up there. Shout out to them. We love Homewood Suites.
That's really great. Wow. So any leftover things we got? I think we hit everything that we wanted to.
Pretty much did. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we wanted to say. We didn't pre-plan this.
Yeah, this was just a spur of the moment. Let's jump on and talk. That's all this is really.
Oh, and Christopher, he's been doing a lot of fun stuff here. He had summer camp at our church, Compassion, last week. And this week, all week, he's been part of a little
musical church.
Summer music camp. Yeah. He's going to be in a musical tonight.
So we're excited about that. His little first musical.
So excited.
And then next week he's got another little summer day camp.
VBS,
We've been getting him in everything this summer because, he missed a lot of last summer because of the virus. So we're getting him in everything we can this summer so he can have the best summer he's had.
And he said it has been so far. So
and
I'm excited about that.
I don't want to bore y'all any much more.
No, that's about it.
That's kind of updates of what's going on. We'll bring you more updates as we go. And over time, we will hone our show and be better and all that.
Work in progress.
Work in progress. We're working
in progress. Bear with us.
Just like our marriage of almost 19 years. It's always been a work in progress, but here we are living it.
We're still going. The show's still going.
And the show's still
stopping.
Going. And you know what? It was great speaking with some of y'all. Just let us know what you think of some of the updates.
Look out for new shows starting tomorrow.
We're ready to get back in action.
Thanks. Bye.